we have honeybees right here on site, and these bees will go out from these hives. They'll go out 2 miles from this location, pollinating anything that's out there. So that if you had a backyard in this area, you would find these honeybees in your backyard pollinating your plants. So right now we're having a shortage on pollinators, so it's really a good thing. If you plant for the bees, you can plant different perennial type flowers for the bees, things that they're really interested in, and they'll visit them and they'll take care of them for you. Anyway, when a honeybee goes out into the field, what she's looking for is 2 things. She's looking for pollen to feed to her babies, and she's also looking for nectar that she could make into honey so that the bees can live throughout the year. And let's get pretty heavy. This is what a full frame of honey looks like. And when we as beekeepers see this, we know it's time to take the honey and extract it. Now, beekeepers don't steal from the bees. Some people think that. But you know what? The honeybee's needs always come first. We'll just take from what the surplus is. Because if we don't take from the hive, then it's all going to go bad over the winter because it's going to crystallize. Honey, when it crystallizes, it turns into a rock. And the bees can't chew those crystals. We need to scrape off the beeswax here. And honeybees put a lot of work and a lot of honey into making this beeswax because they have to eat about 10 to 12 pounds of honey to make only 1 pound of beeswax. So as beekeepers, we want to be frugal with what the hard work is that they do. Well, this will be completely covered with bees, and they'll just stay there, and they're happy there. But we don't want them there, actually. We don't want to bring them home. So we'll take a brush like this, it's called a bee brush, and we'll take it and we'll start brushing carefully and lightly the bees. The bees will actually fall down on the ground, and then they come up and they fly back into their hive. And after we do one side, we turn it over, and we do the same thing, brushing it very, very lightly. Once we get them back at our honey house or at our home, what we'll do is we'll take this frame. Lisa, can I have that comb? Thank you. This is called an uncapping fork. And it has little tines on it. Can you guys see it? They're kind of curved a little bit. And they're curved for a reason. Because what we want to do is we want to get under the capping, but not into the honey. All right? We just want to pop these caps right off. So what we'll do is we'll take the uncappings fork and we'll put it, thank you. We'll put it in here, right underneath there, and we'll just pop off all these cappings. And you know it takes time. It's really a lot of work extracting.
It's a mess too.
But you don't hear beekeepers ever complaining about extracting honey. This is what we work for all season long. All of the honey is exposed now, okay? And we would do both sides of this, okay? Once we finish both sides, then it goes into the extractor, and that's when we do our thing. So what I do is I put it in here, and with the spinning or the centrifugal force, it'll force out the honey.